Guys, in today's video I'm going to cover a tool slash concept in Archicad called Renovation Filters, which can be used to separate basically existing floor plans from proposed floor plans, demolition plans, etc. Now, this is a level of control that we get with both 3D and 2D elements, so you can do this with both text and 3D elements. So I'm going to show you in just a second. Let's go ahead and select this wall here, for example. This is an existing floor plan that I have selected here for my view map. If I scroll to the right under ID and properties, or you can also access this under Command T under classification and properties here. So you can see there's a subsection here called renovation, and we can change the renovation status to existing, to be demolished, or new. Okay. Now, so again, you can do this here as well. I kind of like to use this one instead, but it's up to you, I guess, what your preference is. So, and again, the reason that we want to do this is if we want to produce, simultaneously for one project, which often is the case. You want to have existing plans versus proposed floor plans. So you want to do this with site plans, usually floor plans, sometimes a roof plan, right? If it's not just a remodel and you're doing some kind of addition or something. And of course with structural plans, right? So it's important to actually use these filters, and that way we can basically get our drawings. Let me show you guys a proposed floor plans for this project. So this was a project where basically the ceiling was going to be raised a foot, and then we're going to have an addition over here on the side. So right now you're seeing a bathroom. I think that I just ended up not changing that, but let's go to the proposed first floor plan. You can see here that we have some walls now showing up in a gray color. If I select this wall and then I go to ID and properties here, under renovation, you can see that the status is set to new. And so if I change this to, I believe, existing, right, it'll change color, right? So you can kind of see that if you change it to be demolished, you might not see it. So let me actually undo that. Command Z, Command Z. Okay. So anyway, now you can do this again with 2D and 3D elements. So for example, if I select this dimension line, and then I go to its properties, you can see that this is set to new. So that means it'll only show up when I set the, when I'm showing new objects in this plan. So another step that you want to take, of course, so if we go to this architectural set over here, I'm going to right click and then I'm going to go to view settings. You want to make sure that the renovation filter corresponds to one that will show new elements. So this plan status will show new elements. For the existing, let me hit cancel there. If I go to the existing set here, so for existing floor plan, view settings, you'll see that the renovation filter is set to only existing plan. And so basically if we go to this view, right, it's only showing elements that I've marked as existing. And I can kind of play with it here, although it won't change the view. So if I go to demolition plan, you can see the items that are going to be demolished appearing in a dashed line. So you can kind of see that in several places here. However, if I just double tap back there, we can see that it hasn't changed yet, because changing it down here, it doesn't update the view. It just updates the current view here temporarily. So if you double tap this, it'll basically go back to the settings that you had before. But if you do want to change that that filter, you'll have to do it within the settings of that particular view. So that's it. I hope you guys found this helpful. There's actually there's more complexity that comes along with doing this sort of thing, but it is an incredibly useful tool. So I hope you guys found it helpful. Please let me know if you guys have any questions, or if you guys have any other topics that you want covered. I do have a webinar coming up that's completely free. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments. I'm going to be announcing the date for that soon, date and time. So it'll probably be in the next video, and also I'll do a post on YouTube. So stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Thank you guys.